Hey, what's going on guys? Thor here and welcome back to another Minecraft video where today we are going to be doing 15W31C. Yeah, the new snapshot for 1.9. It's actually almost it is basically 15W31A and B, just with more bug fixes. Now, enter the world I created purposely for this. And just to tell you guys, the world generation seems to be the same to me, not like what happened in 1.7.2. Now, first features we'll notice is, let me just grab these seeds, all of them, is that now you can use beetroot seeds, which I'll talk about later, pumpkin seeds, normal seeds, and yeah, melon seeds for the chicken. So that's a new feature that you can use all of them, especially since they added beetroot, which I'll talk about. For some reason the mobs seem to glitch through fences. I managed to push one through a fence a while ago. Yeah, nothing left here. Everything seems normal apart from that, and here's a beetroot. Now pigs are attracted to beetroot, potato, and carrot. Okay. Now they added a new sort of hat or mob head called dragon head. When you wear it, it actually opens and closes depending on the speed you're going. Jumps don't change anything. And yeah. Stays immobilized, and it's called Dragon Head and not Ender Dragon Head. Still unobtainable normally, except through creative menu. And it has to be powered by redstone for it to move like this, naturally. Doesn't need to be placed on a block as shown here. And yeah, now I'll be showing a cool new feature they added. So just destroy everything here, because item frames are kind of annoying. Personal opinion. And first thing is first, we'll switch this to this new slot in our inventory that I'll talk about later. And we'll we'll go through skin options. Now you see your normal cape, jacket, right sleeve, all that. But main hand. So right now it's right, you see like my torch is in my left, and my pickaxe, which is down here, in my right hand. If I switch it to left, done. There. Boom. Now it'll just be like normal though. Like, for example, if I were to remove the torch here, it'd be like this. I'd have my fist going up here. And yeah, it's super cool, so you become kind of a lefty in Minecraft. And also, there's a 5% chance for a mob to spawn lefty. And yeah, personally I'll use a righty skin because I'm not lefty in IRL. Plus, I think I prefer seeing my fist at the right corner of the screen, just from being used to it. So I'll just switch back. Skin customization, put it back. Done. Now we'll just start mining normal with this efficiency pickaxe, even though it doesn't seem like it has efficiency because everything's slow. And we'll notice that it's starting to get kind of dark. Now you know how annoying it is to like use torches. Normally you'll have to scroll. Sometimes you scroll too much and do the wrong thing. Well, now what we can do is press F. So this can be switched in options menu, and it'll switch to the object that is in this location. And now we can place a torch. But what we can also do is, which is the super cool feature about this thing, is that we don't even need to hit F. We can just right click with the pickaxe whilst having a torch in that slot, and it'll do that. Whoops, mined a little bit too much there. You saw nothing. Now I'll just mine through a little more and fall down. Yay. Because, yeah, that's why I didn't want efficiency. And there's, yeah, that's good noticing. Sometimes some objects will overwrite the others. Like, you saw I could place a cobblestone there, but at some moments it didn't want me to. And stuff, so that's a little problematic, and some things don't work, like you can't do a combination of sword and bow. That would be just too overpowered. And now we'll look at a new feature, which is nice, super nice. And we'll take all these potions. Now we have 2 positive potions, a strength and a jump boost 2. Notice how normally we have to go here to look at potion effects? Well, now we can go here as normal, but we can also see it at the top right corner of the screen. And Potion of Leaping, which is Leaping 2, I'll drink that, and it won't actually show that it's Power 2. I'll have to go in the here to see its Power 2. And negative effect potions will be listed just slightly lower. Yeah. And I'll take this shovel and we'll create a new block. So we right click with the shovel and it makes some sort of path like dirt, and it uses durability, but that's okay. It won't work on normal dirt, so but imagine that in grass. It kind of makes it better than having a gravel path. Now we have this new type of plant here that's kind of weird shaped, and just put that back. This is actually a chorus plant, and this will drop everything. So up top there were some chorus flowers. I don't know if they were... The chorus flowers are what you can use to plant new ones. And yeah, they won't drop if they're not fully ripe. And good, we no longer have poison. And it only grows on endstone and in the end, so be careful about that. Now, what I'll do is go normally smelt some chorus fruit. I have prepared this, and we'll get pop chorus fruit. Actually, I'll just take a little bit, and like this won't do like anything like that, nothing special, but I'll keep that for later. Now, popcorn is fruit. You can't eat it. You can't do anything except for crafting, or you'll be able to create these purple blocks. So normally I think, yeah, that's how you make a brick. Pillar that way, or... I don't know how to make a pillar. We'll just make more, I guess. Now, just put everything here. And you can just create normal stairs this way. You can create slabs. And I wonder if this is created using a purple block. No, does that fit in? Nope. Someone will have to get the recipe because I don't care. And also, now what we can do is going in a crafting table again. We can use 4 endstone to create an endstone brick. That's a kind of neat little decorative feature. Now I made a slight passage with end rods, which I'll talk about later, because you can't craft those, I think. And just another purple block. So these will connect and won't connect if it's above 2 spaces and can be placed on ceiling, floor, and sideways. Yeah, basically everything. And here's where we're going to have our little sort of farm that's going to have beetroot. And thing to note is actually the chorus plant over there. Yeah, it can't be bone mealed, so you'll have to wait. But I kind of imagine of in an economy PvP server that you could make money using that. It'd be very easy. first thing is we'll have to see after where you get it. I kind of know already, but you guys probably don't if you're watching this video. And if you do, then yeah. I'm just doing the basics because they added other features such as like levitation. I think levitation, for example, level 254 makes you go slowly down, and 255 just not move at all, stay stuck. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about all this stuff. And now here's where we're going to find beetroot and beetroot seeds. So beetroot won't really be super useful, or in any particular case it'll just give normal one half a heart of hunger, and for some reason it keeps going as if it thinks I could eat it, but no, I can't. And this we'll talk about later. So beetroot is also used to craft another ingredient, which is going to be which is going to be a soup of beetroot, I think. Yeah, beetroot soup. And you can also craft rose red dye with it, which is nice, but I prefer using just bone meal on the ground and getting red flowers, poppies, I think. Now, yeah, and we're going to look at new animations. So just place that back, this back, this back, this back, this, all these back, and keep those coarse fruit, and that's the end rod. Yeah, as I was talking about, fishing rod, if you hold it, you won't see the end of the fishing rod, same as when you're actually fishing, so that's a new texture feature. And bow has another texture feature where if you're actually holding it like this, if you look down below, it'll show a bow with a special animation. And they added new arrows known as spectral arrows, and arrows will be prioritized when placed in this place of the inventory, and they won't have a special texture when drawn, but when fired they'll have this effect, and they will give a glowing effect to what it hits. So as you can see, that mob is outlined and I can see through walls, which I guess is practical, not extremely practical. And tested on me, so it'll give it for 10 seconds, as you can see. And also, it's if let's say I was in team red, defined by a server, it would outline me in red. And yeah, that's kind of to make it co-op friendly. And yeah, apart from that, it's made with surrounding it with 4 glowstone, and it actually turns 1 arrow into 2 arrows, so it's actually a nice recipe for arrow duplication, plus it gives a cool, neat little feature. Now, they added arrows of leaping, invisibility, and stuff, and what it'll do is it'll actually give special potion effects to who is hit, depending on how drawn back the bow is. Let's say we'll take, no, not swiftness, leaping, I saw, yeah. Leaping will prioritize, and will not entirely shoot. Yeah, I didn't shoot hard enough, but it's kind of hard to get it because you don't want to kill a mob with it. Now he got swiftness, I think, or something. Yeah, so that's all about the new those new features, and I think I covered up, yeah, everything in this chest. Just place everything down basically, and they are stackable by 64. For some reason it made me use 2. Yeah, whatever. And now I'll just do /game mode. See, can't see my keyboard nor the screen right now. And fly to a nearby village, and this is where you're going to get your beetroot. Now, it's here where there's the beetroot that spawn naturally. And yeah, you can just farm it in villages. That's how you get your beetroot. Not the most useful item. And now we're going to start going after the end boss. Oh, I'll just take a basic equipment, and this is where you'll see the most effect from the combat update. Now, just place all these arrows here so they don't get annoying. Yeah. And I'll have to remove my awesome helmet. I'll just put it here. No, actually no, that'll annoy me. So I'll just take cobblestone, arrows, and stuff in the normal slots. Now, we'll just go to the end and... Yeah, surprised my hunger didn't go down yet. Now, slash, Control V, and now I might be in lava, but you see there's particle effect here. Yeah, game just lagged. Because teleporting and going to a new dimension. Now, okay, we're here. I've never tried this with such a low equipment. And, oops, I forgot to bring a pickaxe. Lol. And, yeah, so we'll basically just have a fully maxed out inventory like this. And if you guys know the Xbox edition, well, there's your standard towers. And so we'll be able to shoot these normal towers over there. And I'll try to do the boss fight quick. And here is where it's going to be the portal back. Now I'll skip through this a little bit. Fast forward. Okay, now we've got all the towers down. This is where the fight gets easy. And you see I never went down too low. It's just you have to kind of try to protect yourself for when you're destroying the crystals. Or whatever that's called. And the thing is, he's super easy to damage as he likes to go in the middle and you just spam those arrows. Yeah. He basically doesn't heal, so you could just kind of camp out, so I'll just continue the fight. Okay, he's coming down, he's going to die. And to note is that he can only be killed when he's in this location. Now, normally when you, just after you defeat him, you'll be looking all around for a beacon of light, and the end thing will spawn here. I wonder what happens if it spawns with water. Oh, it deletes the water, okay. And we get the experience as usual. Oh, I forgot to look for the beacon. I think it was that direction. And I'll just look for it if I can't find it. Okay, I found it and here it is. Okay. So normally there's a purple light effect from a beacon that comes out. And yeah, so see, iron armor's okay. Diamond sword, I didn't even use it just in case there's an enderman. And you're low on health, might as well mod to deal extra damage. So basically, you just need 2 diamonds, and normally, when you have 2 diamonds, it's okay. And we have to kill an enderman, actually. Because we need their... Whoa, he didn't drop it. Their ender pearls. Okay, there I have one. Because otherwise this portal to the new dimension isn't accessible. And see why I bought tons of cobblestone, just 1 stack extra in case. And normally we can't enter because it's bedrock, we can't break it. Same texture as a normal portal, but we'll just have to send an ender pearl here. And boom, new dimension. Yeah. Loading. Okay, and we'll have the same thing. That's the purple beacon sort of effect. We'll have to do the same thing to get out. There are also endermen here, but I don't see anyone spawning. And here is where you'll get all your course plants spawning naturally. Though, just one thing to note is actually, course fruit, the reason why I didn't eat it is because it teleports you randomly. But it gives you food, and it can also be eaten when your hunger is full. Kind of like golden apples. Okay, now I'll try to find out what I want, okay? Skip there. Okay, I found that these structures spawn naturally, and you'll find these new mobs called shulkers, which send bullets that find you and give you levitation effect. And the higher the levitation effect, the faster it'll make you go up, except for levitation level 254. As you saw, it's under the debuff section because they expect you to die from fall damage, which I might. And that is something over there. Yeah, because see, I just died. A drop here, 1 heart. Actually, no, shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Okay, need to regen a little. Let's see what I mean. It's special. So these are the shulkers. You'll deal more damage when they're open. I wonder if you can make them hit another mob with it. And what I'll actually do is take advantage of this structure and just go up to it like this. And like that I won't die from fall damage. There. No, not again. Oh well. I guess that's a cool way to actually go up. And here's where you're going to find your genuine end rods that can be picked up with a pickaxe. Banners, always the same texture, and just like a small little village like this, tons of purple blocks and stone bricks. I don't think there's anything that's lootable, but the most interesting part of here is, oh, I wanted to eat and got teleported out, is that sort of beacon thing that spawned out there. And oh, I guess, wait a minute, I just want to get hit by a shulker. I guess this is the best anti-shulker weapon, as it'll teleport you down to the ground. And yeah, I don't see a shulker when I want one. So we'll go in that direction and I'll tower up. Okay. Oh gosh. I just got up there and found a shulker. You don't do that to me. No, you don't. Sorry. Gosh. Had a heart attack there. Yeah, so we'll just have to break in. Because, yeah, didn't find the door. Now here is where we'll find tons of shulkers. That's what's making this glass is what's making it special. And yeah, it goes up all there. There you are. Good. Fell down. Need to eat a little. Whoa, that's a lot of things there. Okay. No. Okay. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yeah, so that's why shulkers are kind of annoying. Correction, really annoying. I might die here. Good. I used the course food not to die because I think I would have died from that. So I'll do /game mode C to get back up. Yeah, they're going to basically kill you with the thing, and you might have noticed a speed effect, and that's actually making it a beacon. So in here you'll find instant health 2, you'll find a shulker that's always going to be here protecting these 2 chests. Beacon tuned to speed, just a tier 1 of course. And yeah, you can harvest this, so that means you don't need to kill the wither. And here is the awesome stuff. Unbreaking 3 diamond leggings, fire protection iron leggings. Look at this pickaxe. Protection 4, thorns 2, unbreaking 3, gold ingots, and that's like unlucky. And these things spawn all over this new dimension. Obsidian to harvest, and yeah. That was the new snapshot. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, just leave a like. And yeah, if you want to see more videos from me, hit that subscribe button. Nice and simple. Show some support. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have fun.